The winter storm is on its way, and we're getting an amazing look at what's brewing over the Pacific. This is a storm headed our way from a NOAA satellite. A lot of that rain is already hitting parts of the Pacific Northwest and Northern California areas as well.
It looks like something you'd see in the Caribbean.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? It looks like a tropical cyclone, doesn't it? That was sent to us by Colorado State University, has an excellent atmospheric department there, and they enhanced some of those colors so you could see it. I'm going to show you the air pressure on that storm in just a minute. It is like a Category 2 hurricane, but it is extratropical, a mid-latitude cyclone, and the cold front associated with it is going to give us some action. Already producing rain up in San Francisco as just bands of heavy rain move onto the Bay Area right now. We're still a ways away from the action for us, but it is approaching San Luis Obispo. As we zoom in on there, you can see the thunderstorms and showers will move in right here, just right off the ocean over you, producing 1 to 2 inches of rain for you up there too. And then once we get down into the LA basin, here's what I have for you. A flash flood watch starting early in the morning hours, and it's going to stay with us through Friday, and that's for all of the IE there, 2 to 4 inches, the 4 being on the top end of the range in the foothill communities. Most of Orange County will have 1 to 2 inches of rain, but there'll also be some really strong winds, and in the mountain areas above 7,000 feet, 5 to 10 inches of snow, and then above that, say 8,000, 8,500, 9,000 feet, that area, you could see easily 1 to 2 feet of snow from this weather system. Let's look out on the big picture. This is the water vapor imagery, which shows water vapor at about 10,000 feet or the 700 millibar level, and look at this powerful low. This is the one that we just looked at from Colorado State and NOAA. The next one is developing out of the Pacific, and these are fairly low latitude storm systems, the type that we see in El Nino that can produce heavy rain across California. There's the front moving into the area tonight, and the center of the low tonight, there's that pressure. It's way down there and at 28.54 inches. That's, as I mentioned, that's just about like a Category 2, Mark, a Category 2 hurricane. It is not tropical, but there is subtropical moisture coming up ahead of this front, and that's going to move right into Southern California starting late tonight up in the Santa Barbara area, and look right along the front itself. Remember when we looked at our diagrams of how cold fronts work? Right here you have rising air, and that produces cumulonimbus clouds, which can produce very heavy rain. That's going to come across the area. You're going to know it tomorrow morning if you're out there driving on the LA freeways. Look for puddlings of water. Usually when we have a storm of this magnitude coming through the LA basin, if the traffic is normal, people continue to get out. We have over 150 accidents across Southern California. I hope you're not one of them. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, the IE is getting pounded and heavy snow in the mountain areas, and then it starts to clear a little bit behind the front. And I like that because we'll start to see better weather conditions as far as driving is concerned, and even into Friday. Notice I have a little sunshine breaking through on Friday, and that will set us up for a beautiful Saturday. But beyond that, more rain is coming from that storm that I showed you on the water vapor imagery that's way out in the Pacific. 48 in Pasadena tonight, 27 getting cold at Big Bear early tomorrow morning. That rain will be heavy. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon for Riverside. Rain pushing across your area very quickly, and then a little bit of a clearing, as I mentioned, and for the Ventura County area by afternoon. Here's 7-day forecast in. Brief heavy rain with the squall line tomorrow morning. Could be a lightning strike, 1 to 2 inches of rain in the forecast. On Friday, still a slight chance of showers, mainly the foothill areas, but a little sunshine breaking through, 63. Notice it really doesn't warm up very much. The air mass coming in is a maritime polar air mass, so it's going to be quite cool with Saturday getting some sunshine, 64. And then look, that second storm that is way out there starts to affect Southern California. The chance of it stalling off the Southern California coast right now, off the California coast, is quite good. And that means we would have several days of rain, and at that time, flooding is certainly a much higher possibility. A quick hit from the squall line tomorrow morning with the front on the valley areas, 2 to 4 inches of rain, and then a slight chance of showers more flooding is possible late Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and the rain, it may be still with us on Wednesday. Right now, it's a long way off. However, I feel pretty comfortable keeping rain even into the middle part of next week. At the beaches, strong gusty winds up to 25, 35 miles per hour as the squall line comes through tomorrow. That'll be wind out of the south. And 59, 58, 60. It's cold at the beach, and that's not going to change as the rain moves in next week. Mountain areas, it's going to be fantastic ski day on Saturday. But remember, if you're going to the mountains, you must have the chains with this storm. And if you're going to be up there, be prepared for major winter weather coming in Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday up there in the high country. Deserts, gusty winds, rain, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Giovanna and Mark, we're in it now with El Nino storms coming into Southern California.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.